Hey guys, Christina Ritchie. If you want more pars, but you really struggle out here in the fairway, you have power failure, your balls are going nowhere, let's make sure you're staying in your posture. And I'm going to give you a couple strong cues to help you stay in your posture. A lot of players are focusing on the wrong thing to try to stay in your posture, where you should be focusing on these two things. You ready? Let's get to it. Alright, so what are the two things? The two things are your two butt cheeks. Yep,
Seriously?
that's right. Butt number one and butt number two. Backswing butt, downswing butt. We got to load those deep, and that alone is going to help you stay in your posture. Let me show you now. So a lot of players struggle staying in their posture from the fairway. They come out of their posture at some point in the swing. All right, and that really creates mishits. So how do you stay in your posture? Do you focus on your upper body or do you focus on your lower body? The answer is a little bit of both. Primary focus is lower body. How you use your hips and your butt helps you tremendously to stay in your posture. How? Well, players that typically don't use their hips never get behind the ball, so you never make a good torso rotation. So my front shoulder's over my front foot over here because this isn't rotating. I'm not sitting into my trail glute. All right, so there should be a inclination with the hip and the shoulder line should be down and this butt should be deep. All right, players never get this butt deep enough. All right, I feel totally loaded up and then the pressure in the ground is tremendous. All right, because I'm loading up the glute. And the same deal in the downswing, if not more so, because players really go off the handle here. So on the downswing, you load up the glute. Now this glute has to go crazy deep. All right, so it's going deep and slightly open. All right, and look what it does to my posture. I'm not trying to do that, but I'm doing like, I'm in Dustin posture right now. I am down here. All right, and that's all because I'm focusing on the glute. Loading up the glute. Staying in the glute, so I'm staying deep. All right, so there's a wall back here. Go ahead and roll your bottom on the wall so you're gonna feel like your hips can't go deep enough if you're new to this. All right, where players go off is they stand up or they extend, but they never load up the glute, so they're just kind of extending for the motion of it, but they're actually not using their butt to create the initial before you extend. So if you're new to this, you're gonna feel like you don't extend at all with your hips. You're just gonna feel like you're crazy deep the entire time. All right, and that's, believe it or not, your body's gonna react. You will extend, but you need to feel if this is new for you. If you're one that really stands up, never sits into the glute, you gotta feel like you're crazy deep the entire time. So you're gonna feel like your swing is way down here. All right, trust me, you're gonna love it. Your contact is gonna be amazing and the ball is just gonna rocket out the face.